Hi everybody, I'm back. This is segment 2 of the questions to ask your prospective officiant. So let's just get right into it. The next question you're going to want to ask your prospective officiant is, how many pre-wedding sessions will they have with you? Myself, I have a number of sessions with them, and it's all to go over the details and to make sure that your ceremony is perfect for you. Each couple is different in how many sessions we have and how they're conducted. Sometimes we do over the phone, sometimes it's video chat, sometimes it's in person, and sometimes it's just emails back and forth. So make sure you ask, how many are required, or, how many they like to do. Okay, that way you know just what you're getting into. Okay, rule of thumb is, for me, the more involved you want to be in your ceremony, in the creation of your ceremony, the more meetings we'll have. And so it's really all dependent on what you want in your ceremony. The next question we're going to ask, okay, is, have they ever been late or missed a wedding? That's a big one. I myself have never had that question asked. I have never missed a ceremony, and I have never been late for a ceremony. But I'm sure that it happens. We have been blessed enough to have 2 officiants in a decent proposal that enables us to, if one of us cannot make it, the other one is our backup, and so they go and perform the ceremony for us. So we have never run into that problem. So that's a great question to ask. And if something does come up, make sure that they have a backup. Either in a backup an officiant or a backup plan in case they do miss your ceremony, okay? Because you don't want to be left without an officiant on your special day. That would be absolutely terrible. All right, the next question, obviously, do they have a backup? You want to find out that backup, and you want to maybe find out who it is, and maybe have just a kind of a hi, how are ya type of a meeting with them in the event that your officiant, your chosen officiant, is unable to show. Okay, the last 2 questions here. Do they require premarital counseling or religious classes? And is relationship coaching available if you want it? This is a big one. Some officiants do require that you attend premarital counseling or religious classes or relationship coaching before they will perform your ceremony to make sure that you guys are a good fit for each other. And some do not. I myself do not. And a lot of non-denominational officiants do not, but some do. So make sure you ask that question. Do they require it? Do they offer it? Is it available? And cost. Okay, don't forget the cost for that. The next question and last question that I would ask an officiant would be, how would they dress for my ceremony? We've had lots of different kinds of ceremonies. We've been able to perform ceremonies on the beach, in churches, in parks, all kinds of different places. And each place is different, and each couple is different, and each couple has preferences. And so I always ask, how would you like us to dress? Casual, dressy, in our officiant's robe? How would you like us to appear? And so it's important that you make sure that maybe you ask that question of your officiant. How do you usually dress? Certainly you don't want to have a church wedding and have your officiant show up in shorts and a Hawaiian shirt. That might be more appropriate for a beach wedding. So be sure and ask those little questions. So all of the questions that you guys have seen in the last two videos will also be posted on the website. So you'll be able to get a copy of the questions if you want to use those when you're calling around for your officiant. And the website is adecentproposal.us. If you have any questions, feel free to give me a call. And as always, we wish you happy planning and congratulations on your upcoming ceremony.